Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, today I'm starting my Empyrea walkthrough, and I'm gonna have to redo this first part on my storm because there was a mishap with the audio when I recorded with my fire, and I had to switch recorders to OBS because other ones being a pain. So I'm redoing the first episode on this character, and then I'll just go back to using my fire for the rest of it. So I hope you guys don't mind, and we're going to talk to Librarian Fitzhume to get started. Alright, so here is Librarian Fitzhume.
Ah, there you are. It's time you learned a lesson about being thorough and following through with your responsibilities. Initiate.
Wait, we're still an initiate? What?
You heard correctly. You never signed your Arcanum rank promotion paperwork, so you're not officially an understudy yet. So here, sign.
Oh my god, Fitzhume.
Done? Congratulations, blah blah. While we're on the subject of thoroughness, I hear you failed to submit your full post-Mirage report.
Oh.
Whatever you did in Mirage managed to pull several of the scholars' noses out of their books and get them all worked up about something. Old Baba Yaga's been ranting and raving even more than usual. I think she's even been crying. Yes, you should probably check on her.
Oh my gosh, wow. This guy he's laughing that Baba Yaga was crying. But it makes sense, because her adopted daughter got kidnapped, so yeah.
Wizard, we have to hurry! Mallory! We have to save her! You have to save her. Grandmother Raven entrusted her to me, and I raised her like my own. I did my best, but she wanted to be a heroic wizard, like you. Empyrea. That's where Spider's taken my sweet Mallory, but Ione and some of the other scholars have a plan to rescue her.
Well, that's good, I guess, you rescuing her.
Please, after everything you've done, don't be cravenly now. The stakes are too high. Go ask Ione how you can help.
Okay. To Ione. Across the way. In here.
Understudy, at last. Your exploits in Mirage, while impressive, have resulted in a situation we at the Arcanum find concerning. In an unprecedented occurrence, several scholars have paused their studies and convened to address Spider's increasing threat to the Spiral.
Uh-oh.
We've learned that Grandfather Spider aims to recover his Chaos Heart, and that he plans to use Mallory in some way to do so. If the Chaos Heart is removed from its bonds in Empyrea, it will unravel the very fabric of existence. Needless to
Yikes.
say, that would be bad.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. I don't think we want the fabric of existence to unravel.
The Committee of Scholars has determined a mission to Empyrea is required, and that you should lead it. Do you accept this responsibility?
I don't really have much of a choice, so yeah, I guess so.
Good. Head to the dry docks. Immediately. The Committee of Scholars will brief you on the mission. I will join you all momentarily.
Okay. Meet the Committee of Scholars in the dry dock. Okay. And yeah. I think I got the settings right for recording with OBS, so that's a good thing. Dry dock is off this way. And again, you guys only get to see the storm on this one episode.
As you enter the cavernous dry docks, your senses are assaulted by the smell of dust and the palpable anxiety of the busy scholars. but your eyes are quickly drawn to the extraordinary ship moored close by. You get the sense you've seen it before.
Is it though? Like, have we seen this before? I don't think so.
Impressive, is she not? It is hard not to admire Kabbalist aesthetics, even if their intergalactic navigational systems are less than stellar.
This guy is creepy. And that was a weird pun there. Intergalactic navigational systems are less than stellar. Get it? Haha. Very funny.
And you ain't gonna get those systems updated with weak puns. Get back to work, bub. Ignis and I will be there to help in a minute.
Okay.
As for you, understudy, now's not the best time to chat, unless you're here about the Empyrea mission.
Yep, that's why I'm here. And this is a huge dry dock, by the way. Pretty big. Okay, hello, Tarek.
You're joining the mission? Great! Though I feel the need to warn you, Empyrea ain't exactly a toboggan ride down the hill. Raven created Empyrea specifically to keep Spider out. As such, travel and communications with Empyrea are exceedingly difficult.
That's not good.
Difficult, but not impossible. Raven shrouded Empyrea in a magical storm called the Aether, which shields the Chaos Heart from Spider.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
It even keeps Raven herself out. Unfortunately, the Aether doesn't seem to be a deterrent to the semi-divine, like Spider's children.
Recently, Ione received a jumbled message from the Empyrean city of Xanadu that leads us to suspect Spider's son, the Bat, is there.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Then, one of our adjunct scholars decided he'd take it upon himself to go investigate, so he borrowed Spark's stream portal prototype.
Borrowed.
Aye, and no one's heard from poor Medulla since. Oh, 'tis a right shame that. He seemed like a bright enough fellow, if not a wee bit impetuous.
Oh, so there's a guy named Medulla who, I guess, stole a prototype and went to Empyrea himself. Oh well, that's weird.
Precisely why we are being extra meticulous now. There is no room for error with this mission.
Oh, hello there, Ione. We were just briefing the understudy on the particulars of the mission to Empyrea.
And you're just in time to tell them all about the ship. Come on, Ignis. Spark needs our help.
Very well. Come, understudy.
Okay. Hello, Ione.
Since the Arcanum's last voyage to Empyrea resulted in depressing failure, a more reliable mode of transportation has become priority 1.
Okay.
Thus, the great skyship you see before you. It's called the Spiral Arc. Does it look familiar to you? It should. Perhaps you recall seeing it referenced when you read The History of the Great Schism.
Oh, that's where it's from. Okay.
Those who would become the Cabal built it as a lifeboat to usher them through the violent end of the spiral that they believed inevitable. After the schism, the Spiral Arc was forgotten, until a young man with an incorrigible interest in technology found it here collecting dust.
Ah.
As fate would have it, that young man, named Spark, hails from Empyrea and has dedicated his life to solving the enigma of Empyrean travel.
Cool.
And despite my many objections, he has volunteered to accompany you on this mission. He is also my brother, but that is inconsequential.
Oh, it's nothing. He's just my brother. Like, yeah. Ione, you're just, interesting person.
You and Spark should become acquainted. Here, give him this ion dust he requested, and lend him any further aid he may require.
Alright. Let's bring this ion dust to him. Also, I guess I could do the rest of the series on my storm if I get enough comments to. But I'd like to do it on my fire, so yeah.
There we are. The homemade world door is secured and ready for transport. You sure we shouldn't test it first?
But yeah, so let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do the rest on my storm or on my fire, because I don't mind either way.
This world door will serve as the initial stream portal link in what I hope will eventually become an Empyrean-wide teleportation network.
Ah, Kinda like how a lead climber does that first free climb to install the guide rope, so everyone else can use it to scale the mountain.
I suppose so, yes.
Spunk is just like, what the heck is that? Yes. Okay.
Just gotta get that first anchor point down, right? Oh, hey there, understudy. Excuse me, I need to check the status of the hull.
Greetings, understudy. I am pleased that we may finally be formally introduced.
Okay, Spunk.
I am called Spark. It is my honor to serve as your science officer for this mission. Do I detect the invigorating smell of ion dust?
That's just weird.
Excellent. Come, I will show you what the ion dust is for, and along the way, I can show you around the spiral arc. Please, follow me.
Okay, tour of the ship.
This is the Ark's main machine room, which I have retrofitted with a sublight stream drive engine. Ignis is smoke testing this stream drive now.
Hey, Ignis.
Spark, me boy. Your engine sure is impressive, but I can't seem to get her to spool up to maximum warp.
Have you tried increasing the aperture of the fission intake?
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm giving her all she's got. I just can't do it. I need more power.
Intriguing. It will take some time for me to properly diagnose the issue.
I trust you'll figure it out, Spark. Now, if that's all, I've another mission-related task I need to tend to.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Thank you for your assistance, Ignis. Understudy, we should make haste with the tour.
Okay, back to touring the ship. Around this corner.
These stately doors lead to the surprisingly spacious living quarters.
Nice.
Say what you will about the Cabal, the ensuite lavatories are far more comfortable than those here in the Arcanum. Moving on.
Yep, you want a comfortable lavatory, I guess.
This is the emergency escape pod bay. The pods are superfluous to our mission, but removing them all would require too much effort.
Haha. Okay. So, I guess we'll continue to the front of the ship.
Here we find the heart of my intra-ethereal navigational guidance system, the Lux Capacitor. It uses quantum photon superpositioning to breach nanospace, allowing the Ark to travel through the stormy ether subatomically.
Nice. I guess. I don't really know what that means, but I'll just go with it.
Its design came to me after I slipped and hit my head in the aforementioned cramped Arcanum lavatory. Shall we continue to the bridge?
What the heck? That doesn't sound good. Okay. Up the stairs.
Our tour comes to its conclusion here, on the bridge.
Really nice view out that front window, by the way. Close out of that. Okay.
There under the main viewer is the Cyclolabe. It will help us plot courses through the ether, a storm compass, as it were. And we will end the tour with the one detail technology cannot update, the captain's chair, rather, the person in it. Without a sky captain experienced in ethereal travel, the chair and this mission are utterly futile. Fortunately, the scholars have this issue mostly figured out. It would be prudent for you to check on that. I really should get back to work.
Okay, so we'll go back out and talk to Tarek in the dry dock. Okay. This is a lot of talking in this episode, so sorry about that. Okay, up here.
About time. We should have told Spark to skip the lavatory tour. Listen up. We need to discuss the recruitment of the Sky Captain. The mission requires a Sky Captain with experience in Empyrea. I'm sure we don't need to explain how limited that selection is.
I can imagine. It's probably a pretty small list.
There is only one such person known to us scholars, a wharf rat of dubious reputation, by the name of Captain Taylor Coleridge.
You remember him, right? As we understand it, you and old Coleridge met in Chrysalis a while back.
Oh, right. Yeah, we met him in Chrysalis. In Chrysalis Part 2, I think it was Crescent Beach.
And we're hoping that relationship will help recruit Coleridge to this mission. He's not my first choice, but he'll have to do. Our intelligence has tracked him to Polaris. I'll mark the location on your map.
Captain Cool Ranch is essential to the mission. Whatever it takes to convince him to help, you do it. Whatever it takes.
Captain Cool Ranch? No, that's not even close. Oh my gosh. That was clearly a shameless self-promo for the Pirate 101. Alright, so let's go to Polaris. I'm sorry at how unprofessional this is, but I already recorded this before today. And I'm a little pissed that it didn't work. The audio kind of just like muted halfway through the video, so that's a problem. So I'm just redoing it on this character. Okay. Looks like we're in some Polynesian tiki house. It's creepy.
Quelle chance! The hero of Walrusburg arrives in our time of need. The crooked inspectors are harassing my husband in the stockroom. Help him!
Oh, that's not good. But where's Coleridge? I guess he might be back here. Maybe he's the one harassing Cosette's husband.
Silence! We've given you multiple warnings, Coleridge, yet we continue to receive reports of rats in this establishment. Clean up or pay up!
Oh, because he's a rat. Very funny.
Ye feather-brained fish-flingers wouldn't know a rat if it were standing right in front of ye. We ain't bribing ye without a fight, yeah!
Yeah, his voice changed and he sounds a whole lot more like Ratbeard now.
Was that a threat? According to Law 401-861B, threatening a city official is a capital offense. Prepare to be punished. Who are you?
Wizard, how ya been? What brings you? Actually, what do you say ye help me swap this scum out of me stockroom? Then we catches up.
Okay, we have to defeat Inspector Escoffier. And oh, I'm gonna need to put in some glow bugs. I'll take out Rusalka. Okay. Maybe take out Supercharge. Actually, I probably need that. Put that back in. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Actually, I'll need a couple of... I need some prisms for the minions. Okay. And... oh no, I forgot to take those out. Oh well. Turn down the music a little bit. Oh no, he has the shield. Crap. Though I may... Actually, I could probably just... I could just glow bug it off. That's what I'll do. I'll just glow bug it off. Not a big deal, really. I don't think I've ever recorded like full episode on this character before. So I guess that's kind of weird. This music is so loud. Jeez. Oh, they're not dead? What? Still did quite a bit of damage. Oh, they have like 90 health left. Okay. What? Seriously? He has another... Oh my god. I guess I could use the... I could use the prism to get around it. That's a decent idea. Oh my god. This guy's... They were not doing this many shields. I was doing this earlier today on my fire. Definitely not this many shields. Okay. Can I get my Shadow Pip, please? No, of course not, because that's my luck. I could... Nah. Can I just have a Shadow Pip, please, so I can just take care of the minions? Like, I really don't care about the boss as much for now, but... Yes, I got my Shadow Poop. Alright. Oh, he fizzled. Nice. Shoot. It did kind of a lot, not a lot of damage, but it did an amount of damage. Kill them, my little glow bug friend. Okay. Took care of the minions. So now we just have the boss left. And I'll just... Oh, he only has 4,000 left now. So if he puts on another... Oh my god. I'll have to remove the shield myself with this. Okay. And I guess I'll do another galvanic field just to be safe. And he has summoned his little shadow friend. So I'm gonna have to kill him before that thing goes off. 'Cause I will die when that happens. And I don't want to be around for that. So I'll probably go off like in a couple rounds. Okay. We're good. I'm sorry guys, my storm is pretty bad. So, yeah. I don't like him very much, as you can tell.
Oh, Coleridge, I did not know you were friends with the hero of Walrusburg. Perhaps I was a bit overzealous. Upon further inspection, I officially declare this establishment healthcare compliant. Au revoir!
Well, that's good. He's...
Thank the 70 seas ye wandered in when ye did, old friend. Come, let me pour you a tasty tiki drink on the house.
Okay. Let's go back out.
Mon amour, what happened? The vile inspectors, they ran away so fast. Was Escoffier crying?
Wait, is Coleridge her husband? What? Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna wonder how that works, but... Anyways, let's just continue. Not even gonna ask.
And all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware! The crooked inspectors won't be bothering us anymore, me love.
C'est magnifique! The hero of Walrusburg strikes again. I will pour for you our most popular drink, a poisson colada.
Okay, Coleridge.
Yeah, sounds as though we've both led exciting lives since we parted last. Come, let us swap stories over tropical-themed novelty beverages.
Nice.
What's that? You didn't come here for a tasty tiki drink? You want me to captain a skyship to Empyrea? Absolutely not.
Well, that sounded ominous.
The fate of the spiral is at stake. Answer still no. Sorry, I'm done sailing. I am a small business owner now and a husband.
Again, I'm not gonna ask how that works, but... Yeah, let's...
Besides, even if I wanted to help, which I don't, I wouldn't be of much assistance to ye. Me exploits in Empyrea came purely by accident.
Oh.
We happened upon Empyrea because I got lost searching for the storm gate to El Dorado. We only made it out thanks to a child's lucky guesses. At least that's what they told me happened. I was knocked unconscious in a shipwreck. Woke up days later, docked at some strange library.
Oh.
The navigator from that fateful journey was really the one most responsible for piloting the ship the entire time.
I wonder who that navigator was.
That navigator is actually a sky captain in his own right now, and an adventurous one at that. He goes by the name of Captain James T. Pork. As it happens, he and his crew passed through here but a few days ago. They were heading to Azteca. Said something about an asteroid.
Yep, there's a huge asteroid in Azteca.
If you tell Pork there's glory to be had, he'll join your cause, no matter how perilous the journey. Look for him in the Zocalo. Oh, and if you happen to run into our dear friend Old Cobb, do send him this way. Tell him he'll never have to pay at the Radadiki.
I don't think he understands that Old Cobb is actually really evil. Anyways. So, we're going to go to Azteca and look for Captain James T. Polk, because that is where he is. Azteca here. So we'll go up this way and do that, and the music here is loud. Okay.
You there. Got a second? Please, it's an emergency. Life or death.
Oh, there's a guy named Beans. Hello, Beans.
So, are you a powerful wizard, or do you just dress like one?
No, I am a powerful wizard.
You are? Great. Whatever powerful wizard stuff you're up to is gonna have to wait. My captain needs your help. Follow me.
Oh, okay then. Use up a potion. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna wait.
Here's where the frenzied she-beasts captured him. I'm no good in a fight, but I'll do what I can. We just gotta hurry.
Okay, I'm gonna put on my main deck. And let's go in. I thought that guy was gonna come on Sigil. Okay. Anywho.
Beans, my trusted companion. I knew you'd bring help. Get me out of here before these morosely magnificent priestesses sacrifice me.
Oh, this guy sounds like one of those really arrogant guys who's just full of themselves.
The one with the soulful eyes and the flawless, scaly skin has the key to the cage. Careful, she bites.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those people.
Only the worthy may enter the shrine to the crying sky.
Oh. Okay. So we're gonna have to defeat these crying sky priestesses. Let me just edit my deck. Okay. So let's go. And I'm gonna speed this up.
Enough! Such unrest only further angers the crying sky. Here's the key to the cage. Just promise you'll take the big man far away.
Oh, don't pretend you won't miss me. Beans, you heard the lovely lady. Let me out of this cage. We've got places to go.
Darn it, James, I'm a doctor, not a locksmith. Wizard, would you be so kind as to use the priestess's key to let Captain Pork out of his pen?
Out of his pen? Oh my god. Okay, let's just free Pork.
Freedom at last! I warned you, captivating captors, that my crew would come for me. There will be no sacrifice this day.
What? We never planned to sacrifice you. We locked you up to keep you out of our personal space while we pray.
Oh, that makes sense, kind of.
And that only caused you more grief, didn't it? Beans, new wizard friend. Let's leave these gals to their prayers.
Okay, yep, let's let them do their little religion thing in peace. And we'll go talk to Pork outside. Okay.
I can't thank you enough, wizard. Your timing is impeccable. The name is James T. Pork, captain of the sky ship Endeavor. Charmed, I'm sure. I assume you're already acquainted with my chief medical officer here. I don't know where Beans found you, but I'm glad he did. Thank you both.
It was more like the wizard found me. They just dropped everything and ran headlong into battle without flinching.
Impressive. I could use someone like that on my crew. Interested, wizard? Great. First things first, we should probably leave Azteca. Now.
Well, yeah, because we're in the middle of a freaking apocalypse, but...
But don't worry. A new mission will find its way to us. They always do. What's that? You know of a mission?
Yes, actually. We need you to go to Empyrea with us.
Empyrea, you say? To save the spiral? No. My precious Endeavor, though a strong ship, will never survive the stormy Empyrean either. What? The Arcanum as a ship? That's different. We're in. Beans and I will secure provisions and meet you at the Arcanum. I remember the way.
Alright, apparently they've been to the Arcanum. Anyways, so I will see you guys in the dry dock.
Hey, understudy, you're finally back!
Yep, I am.
But where's Coleridge?
Well, that's a bit complicated. Let's talk to Ione.
That no good, cowardly rat! This makes me unhappy. Extremely unhappy. The spiral is doomed if we don't find an experienced sky captain.
Oh, the wizard found you an experienced sky captain, ma'am. Captain James T. Pork, reporting for duty. The doorman, Fitzhume, showed me in.
Yep. Pork is here.
Nice to meet you. So, you've sailed the stormy Empyrean skies.
Actually, he has. And rather deftly, too.
Oh, they know each other.
My reputation precedes me. You're Nimbari, no? I loved my short time on Numea. Wizard introduced me to your enchanting friends.
Apparently, Numea must be a place in Empyrea? Maybe? I don't know.
We have met, Pork. My brother and I were aboard Coleridge's ship that you navigated out of Empyrea. It was you who delivered us here.
Oh. So yeah, they came from Empyrea. So that must mean Numea is in Empyrea.
Blue girl? All grown up, and what about little blue boy? Have the years here in the Arcanum treated him as well as they have you?
Blue girl, blue boy? Oh my god. Jeez.
Yes. Spark's maturation has made me proud. As he will be the mission's science officer, you two should reacquaint yourselves.
Okay.
Understudy, while the crew prepares for takeoff, Velma von Venkman has requested a word with you in her office before you leave.
Ah. So it's the Shadow Trickster quest. So I'm gonna leave a mark. And we'll go talk to Velma. And we can actually go into her office now. That's cool.
Well, if it isn't my favorite partner in Shadow. I know, I should have reached out, but I've been busy chasing shadows. Literally.
Literally.
From what I heard, you've been chasing shadows of your own. You've got quite the grandfather spider situation on your hands, don't you? You'll need to be prepared for whatever spider throws at you next. That's why I've created a cool new shadow spell, the Shadow Trickster.
Cool.
Just collect the essence from the Shadow Trickster that I've corralled in the Shadow Training Room. Then I'll use it to teach you the spell.
Okay.
Oh, this probably goes without saying, but don't trust anything the Trickster says. Just get the Trickster essence and get out. Good luck!
Okay, that's totally not ominous. So we have to go collect Shadow Trickster essence. That is in here, this way. It's kind of near the dry dock, isn't it? Anyways, yep.
Who's there? Oh, you look kind and decent. I'm an innocent captive. Please help. Bah, you're not buying any of that, are you?
Nope.
Venkman said you were clever, so I'll be straight with you. I could have escaped this rinky-dink study hall at any time, but I wanted to meet you.
This guy is just crazy, oh my gosh.
Grandfather Spider will reward me handsomely for bringing you in. He might even let me keep your head as a trophy. Let's play.
Oh my god, that's creepy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna change up my deck, and I'll speed up the battle.
Ah, fine. Do what you will with my essence. Grandfather Spider will release me when he destroys you. You and this disgusting spiral.
Okay, well, I don't know about you, but I actually think the spiral is a pretty beautiful place. Anyways, let's go back to Velma von Venkman. Talk to her in the shadow room.
You've got that smug, I just wiped the floor with a shadow trickster look, so I'm guessing your little jaunt was a success.
Yep.
All right, you got the essence. Now here's the trick with the trickster. Cast this little spell, you take on his form, and his skills.
Nice.
I hope that spell serves you well in Empyrea, Wizard. I'm glad I was able to teach it to you before you left. The other scholars might not trust me enough to include me in their little committee, but I couldn't just sit back and not offer to help.
Okay.
Well, I guess I should get back to work, and you should get going to Empyrea. Oh, and feel free to tell Ione and the others how helpful I was.
Okay. So that gave a lot of XP. So let's go to the dry dock and talk to Ione.
At last. I was becoming anxious. The Ark is fully updated, loaded, and prepped for takeoff.
Nice.
As is the crew. The course is set and we're ready to take our positions.
Excellent. Oh, there's just one more thing. Ignis, if you would.
Right. I fashioned a special outfit for you, understudy. It should provide at least a wee bit of protection against the Empyrean storms.
Nice.
I made you one too, Spark. Sorry, pork and beans. I only had time for these badges. But hey, at least you're all kind of match now.
Thank you, Ignis. Your gift means a great deal to me. I will say a figurative hello to Empyrea for you. And for you, sister.
Just see to it that the mission succeeds, brother, and try not to die. That would make me sad.
She just like casually try not to die. And yeah. Of course it would make her sad, but anyways.
At least we'll look the part. Crew, to your positions. Wizard, we'll leave on your mark.
The time has come, understudy. Are you quite ready?
Yeah.
Good. Remember, aboard the Ark, Pork is in charge. But that authority transfers to you the minute you land in Xanadu. From there, you must locate my contact, Ziggy Stardust. She should be able to help you track down Mallory and the Bat.
Take care, understudy.
Safe journeys. Oh, and watch out for sky squids.
Oh, the aforementioned sky squids from the Wisteria quest.
Just go.
Just go. Okay, I got hat, robe, and boots. They all kind of suck. Except the wand is actually pretty good, the hexaquarter. So I'll put each of these on. Boots are like the worst ones of all. And yeah, these stats kind of suck, but anyways, we're gonna go off to Xanadu. So we're gonna go into the Auk. Go inside, past the lavatories. Yeah. So up this way. I hate that we don't have mounts in Arcanum at all. But yeah. Take off for Xanadu.
Are we ready? All right, crew, it's go time. Wizard, would you do the honors of initiating the takeoff sequence on the systems console?
Alright, let's go use the systems console. Here it is.
We are all systems go, Captain. Ready for takeoff.
Sweet.
Excellent, Mr. Spock. Initiate the photon propellers.
Photon propellers initiated, Captain. We have liftoff, sir.
Take us out, Mr. Spock.
Okay. I like how the door out of here is like perfectly shaped for the ship.
We are clear. All systems nominal, Captain. Shall I spool the stream drive for warp speed?
Absolutely. And point us toward Empyrea while you're at it.
He's just
already
sitting in his
done,
chair.
sir. The stream drive is spooled. Entering warp speed now.
Okay, cool.
Take her in, Spark. Headlong into the storm.
Nice.
Listen to this kitten purr. You've built quite an impressive sky ship, Mr. Spark. Quite impressive indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We are approaching the Empyrean Stormgate in 3, 2, 1. We have breached Empyrean airspace, reducing stream drive to normal speed.
Whoa! The Empyrean ether. Just as mean and nasty as I remember. Brace for impact!
We have sustained catastrophic damage. The shields are failing. There must be something wrong with the Lux capacitor.
Oh, shit.
We're losing altitude. Pull up, man. Pull up. Pull up!
Oh. Okay, well, that happened. Oh, hey, there's
Should
a
be
new
fine.
loading screen.
Glad you could join us, Wizard. Just take it slow. You've been out in the cold for a while now. How do you feel? Can you walk?
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's go up to beans.
That's it. Nice and easy. I ran a full diagnostic on you while you were snoozing. The good news is you're gonna be fine. The bad news is you're in Empyrea.
Is that the bad news?
The ship took a knockout punch to the chin. It's bad. Real bad. The jewel inside that cyclo thingy looks even worse.
Oh.
The captain's gone outside to look around, and I haven't heard much from Spark. I assume he's okay. Hard to tell if he's concussed or just weird.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, he is kind of weird, but I don't know. Anyways.
I've got to salvage my medical supplies. Can you run down to the hold and see if Spark's all right? He'll want to know about the cyclo what's-it.
Okay. Let's go talk to Spark. Down this way.
In answer to your query, I am uninjured. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same of the Ark. The crash was certainly unexpected. The ether storms have intensified since my sister and I were smuggled out of Empyrea. I can only speculate that the conflict between Grandmother Raven and Grandfather Spider is somehow amplifying the storms. Most intriguing. The crash damaged the hull beyond repair. The ship will never fly again. We may, however, still be able to use our escape pods to reach Xanadu.
That's good.
I require a working cyclolab and Lux capacitor to modify a pod. Our capacitor is intact, but apparently our cyclolab is broken.
Oh.
We cannot leave this island until the storm jewel in the cyclolab is replaced. Captain Pork is outside. You can help him search for a new one.
That's good. So, I'm going to put my regular gear back on. Okay, I might leave the... I'll leave the wand for now. And let's go outside and talk to Pork out this way.
Well, we made it to Empyrea, but can we make it to Xanadu? The good news is, I know where we are. This is Ariel. We landed here on my last trip with Captain Coolidge.
Ah.
The bad news, it's not a very hospitable place. The jungles inland are very dangerous. Last time we ran into trouble. Not all of us made it.
And, well, it looks like there's kind of a flood going on with all this rain.
You tell me we need to repair the cyclolab. But first things first, let's see if the world door we brought made it through the crash.
Ah, that'd be smart. Okay, let's go check.
The world door's working perfectly. We can get back to the rest of the spiral. But that doesn't get us any closer to Xanadu. The ether storms wreck ships here all the time. Their windstones might serve as a replacement storm jewel for our broken cyclolab.
Oh.
Ah. That wall wasn't there when I came here last time. And neither was that village. It looks like some castaways settled down here in the meantime.
So it seems like more than our ship just crashed here. It seems like a lot of ships crashed on this island.
The castaways may be able to give us a windstone for the cyclolab. Let's go check out this village and see.
Okay, investigate Castaway Village. So let's go check it out.
I am glad to see your shipwreck had survivors. Welcome, strangers, to nowhere.
This is your home now.
Oh, that's ominous.
Thanks for the welcome. But we will be leaving as soon as our ship is repaired.
And we also have a world door, so like we can just go at any time, really.
Once we all felt as you do. But no one can leave the Isle of Ariel. Speak to Prospero, our elder. He will explain.
That's creepy. No one can leave. But seriously, there's a spiral door. You can go back to where you came from. As long as it's not in Empyrea, you can go back home. If you have a world key. Anyways, Prospero the Elder.
Welcome, newcomers, to your new home. You need windstones? They are gone.
Uh-oh.
We have recovered all of the windstones from the shipwrecks and given them to the master. He had need of them.
The master?
This master, is he the reason you can't leave? Is he keeping you prisoners here?
Of course not. The master is our protector and provider. He keeps the beastmen away so that we are safe.
Ah, the beastman.
From his tower in the jungle, he sees all. He saw your ship crash and will no doubt come to greet you. Ah, here he is now.
Kubla! Is that you?
My name is Khan. Pork, I see you still remember me. I cannot help but be touched. I, of course, remember you.
Oh, I get it. Kubla Khan, like the guy from Mongolia.
Wizard, if you have come here with this cowardly oaf, you are doomed. He will give you nothing but pain and betrayal.
I'm not really trusting you, sir. You're kind of creepy.
Khan, listen to me. I thought you were dead. I never would have left you.
Don't insult my intelligence. Why are you here?
We're on a critical mission to save the Spiral, but our ship crashed here on the way to Xanadu, and...
Xanadu? Don't taunt me! Driven by dire need, I left my throne and beloved city, trusting you and your hapless captain to bring me to the Arcanum.
Oh, this guy is triggered now.
Instead, you marooned me here. And now, years later, with who knows what horrors unleashed upon my beloved home, now you sail back to Xanadu?
It's true. Khan, we'll take you with us. We'll take you home. All we need is a storm jewel. We can escape this place if we work together.
Yeah.
A storm jewel. I had one once, years ago, when I tried to build my own ship to escape this wretched place. The beastmen stole it from me.
Oh.
Caliban, chief of the beastmen. He has it now. You will never get it from him. You are trapped here, as are we all.
That, again, is ominous, but there's a world door literally like 20 feet away.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my tower. I must prepare, you see, to take my sweet revenge against you.
Oh my god, this guy is crazy.
Khan, wait! Khan!
Khan! That's what everyone's been saying online. Now I understand what it means.
My past is catching up with me. Khan was aboard Coolridge's ship years ago. We were taking him from Xanadu to the Arcanum. But the storms ravaged our ship. We stopped here for repairs. Khan and I went into the jungle for supplies, when suddenly we were attacked.
Oh.
In the melee, Khan fell into a rocky crevasse. I was sure he was dead. I somehow evaded the beastly attackers and retreated to the ship. Those beastly creatures. They must be these beastmen Khan was talking about. They have the storm jewel we need. How can we get it from them?
You cannot.
Oh.
The beastmen were here before us, before Khan, even before Sycorax, the great witch the master defeated. They are terrible enemies.
Oh, the Sycorax jungle.
Caliban, their leader, rules them with an iron hand. He has a magic stone that controls their minds. His fortress is unassailable.
Jeez, this place is pretty terrifying.
But there is one among them who might help you. An outcast called Crusher. You will find her cave in the jungle.
Caliban's magic stone. That must be our storm jewel. We've got to get it from him. Go find this Crusher. I'll stay here and see if the villagers can help us in other ways. Find me when you're ready to take on Caliban.
Okay.
Good luck, wizard.
Okay. So in the next episode, we will go find Crusher's cave. But I'm gonna find the crafting guy. Oh, Loligo, here he is. Okay, so seems the let's see, fire stuff just gives a lot of damage. The robe doesn't give any damage, it just gives resist. And the hat and boots only seem to give damage. Well, the boots are the most balanced of all, because they have resist and damage and critical. But anyways, so I'll see you guys in the next episode when we will go into the jungle and find Crusher's cave. So don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more awesome videos. So bye guys.